Ladies and gentlemen, I regret that previous commitments prevent me from being with you today in Stuttgart, a city that I appreciate so much. But I am delighted that technology allows me to address the World Manufacturing Forum through this message. The European industry has proven to be a considerable asset during the crisis. Europe is a leading world exporter in industrial sectors such as aeronautics, pharmaceutical products, mechanical engineering or chemicals, as well as many others. And industry accounts for 80% of our exports and contributes for 80% of private research and development expenditure. Today, 74 million jobs in the European Union depend on manufacturing with the related services. It is also a highly productive sector that contributes many of the innovations improving everyday life. But despite its resilience, European industry is suffering from the impact of the current crisis. 3 million jobs have been lost in industry, and industrial production is still about 10% below the production levels reached in the years previous to the crisis. To reverse this trend and increase its overall competitiveness, Europe needs to invest in new technologies and innovations. We are in the eve of a new technological era, which some analysts have called a new industrial revolution, where new and cleaner technologies fundamentally change production patterns and also the global value-added chain. So my message to you today is that we cannot afford to miss the opportunities brought by these changes. And I firmly believe that industry will contribute to sustainable growth and jobs creation by taking advantage of these new opportunities in areas ranging from advanced production technologies, biotechnologies, and key enabling technologies to sustainable construction, clean vehicles, smart grids. Public authorities have a responsibility to create the best possible conditions to support business in carrying out those investments. As part of our growth and jobs agenda, the Commission has adopted last week a communication on industrial policy that foresees action at 4 levels. First, partnerships will be established with industry and member states to create the best possible conditions for development of new markets based on new technologies. Second, standardization activities will be speeded up and the review of the internal market for industrial products is underway, together with continued support for our firms' development on international markets. Third, broader access to capital markets, notably for SMEs, will be sought by maximizing the potential of the European Union budget and diversifying the choice of financing sources available. Finally, closer coordination between the European Union and Member States will aim to ensure the availability of the appropriate human capital and skills which are crucial for industry. Ladies and gentlemen, this year also marks the 20th anniversary of the Single Market. And the European Commission has adopted 2 weeks ago the Single Market Act II, supporting the main drivers for growth, employment and confidence. Integrated networks for transport and energy, cross-border mobility of citizens and businesses, digital economy, cohesion and consumer confidence. In addition, major steps have been taken to fight the crisis and to strengthen the European Union's institutional framework for economic governance. I know how important economic stability is for the business community, so let me assure you that there should be not a single doubt about the European Commission's full commitment, together with Member States and the other European institutions, to strengthen the economic and monetary union. Last but not least, the award of the Nobel Peace Prize to the European Union is not only a great honor for all of us, the 500 million citizens of Europe, but also a justified recognition for a project that works not only for the benefit of its citizens, but also for the benefit of the world. With this in mind, I believe the crisis has shown that an economy with a competitive industry is more resilient to the crisis and less prone to the volatility of speculative activities. We cannot be complacent with historical trends that progressively dent the role of industry in our economies. we can reverse these trends, and we intend to do so. This is my message of hope today to you. A message I send to you, to Stuttgart, to Germany, that is indeed a great example in terms of industry, of innovation and technology, that is indeed a demonstration of what Europeans can do. I think that this Nobel Peace Prize is also a message that the rest of the world sends to us, that they believe in a European model, that even in these challenging times, the European Union remains a great inspiration for so many people around the world. Let's now prove with concrete decisions that in fact we deserve this kind of recognition. I wish you an excellent and fruitful forum.